Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting on the bridge of my capital vessel overlooking the Foundry that we started trying to clear in the last part. And in this part I want to try and continue with that, although I've got a feeling that I may not be able to complete this POI. But before that, I just want to mention the fact if you look up in the top left hand corner, you'll see that we are now on version 1.7.6 because there was an update to the Empyrion base game on the, I think it was the 23rd of February 2022 if you're watching this in the future. It was a relatively small update. It consisted mainly of bug fixes and fixes to POIs, so it has no effect whatsoever on this game. And I'm not going to go into the details of that change. If you want to know, I suggest you just go and take a look at the update notes. Now what we're going to be doing in this part is I want to try something out, but what we may have to get is try a little bit getting a little bit brutal. So the first thing I want to do is just jump in the ship here. Oh, we left the power on. We're going to go back to the landing pad that was over here. Actually, let's just have a look round, because there's part of me that thinks we may have to smash our way into this base, although it's pretty heavily armored on the outside. First, what I want to do is just check something out. This is something that I picked up when I was actually doing the editing for the video, and that is that I think I made a bit of a mistake in the last part of assuming where I was. So we're just going to come here and land. Just turn the thrusters off. You should be able to jump out. And pick this up. I was feeling we may need it. Yeah, a bit hot. Can't afford to hang around there too long outside. What we'll do is go down. Actually, let's just change to this. Really need some more ammunition, actually. Don't know if I've got enough in the... Yeah, we got some more of this. Oh, these are just side rooms, aren't they? At least no one's shooting at us at the moment through the floor. That trader guy there. Can't remember. Well, we'll take the food pack. I had a feeling I'd missed that guy. There's another one here actually. And we'll take the med tablets. Oh, one of the changes to the update is the reclassification of some of these med bays. And there's also been a few changes to the way illnesses work as well. I think they just fixed a few problems left over from the original main release that we're playing on. I think there's one or two effects which aren't as quite so strong as they used to be. And I think we can just come through here. So I think we cleared out most of the people from here. I think, yeah, if you look through the side vents here, you will see that the tunnels that go to the side buildings go off from this room here. So what I'm hoping is gotcha. Now this is the room where we were getting some kind of ground effect attacks. I'm not sure, can I want to see if there's any turrets on the walls on this side. Here we go. There's somebody shoots through the floor. I can't see if you look through in here. See, there's somebody shooting at me, but where are they shooting me from? It's almost like they're shooting from below me. And I don't think that one's doing much. we got rid of those guys. Oops. Who's firing at me? So I mean, it's this shotgun guy. Now I've got a minigun guy shooting at me. It's almost like they want the... We're gonna have a quick look round here. It's actually an open door here. Right, there's a turret in there. Wow. This is a bit intense. Well, if I die, what I'll do is I'll blast a hole into here, I think. But we need to clear this. We go maximum, just do a reload. I don't really want to. We got rid of him. I'm going to do a little bit more long range work now. So there's a mech in there as well. Can't get him. Okay, we'll probably have to blow that railing away. He's gone underneath me. Another turret. It's up in that corner. I can hear robot-y things as well. Got you. I think if you can get past the guys hidden under the floors, I think you're reasonably... Oh, well. Okay, sorry. Not... Oh, well. Okay. Okay, this... Ah. Should have known that, shouldn't I? That's one that side. Pulled out the one on that side. I think what probably is going to be, it says warning. Assuming that means there's high temperatures in here. Let's go and have a look. This looks like just an empty room. I think what we've got to do is go this way. Actually, that just goes to the outside. Okay. I didn't realise that that was still there. It's a mech just there. We've got generators. Some robot-y things there. Showers. I'm looking for switches, to be honest. I'm not seeing any switches. There's not that much in the way of loot here. Just take you just for good measure. Just look inside these. Oh, go away. Got to get rid of that guy. He's just annoying me. Get back into here. Just hide back here for bandage. So you can get some food from the fridge. Bunny on roots. That should help a little bit. Oops. I've got control of this room, but I'm not seeing anything. Right, let's just have a quick run across the top here. I mean, we're at 500 odd degrees Celsius here. Must admit, I was expecting to go up, but we're not. I've got absolutely no idea what we're doing here. It's almost like we can't have... Oh, go away. I'll have one more go. Because I'm starting to wonder whether this is actually worth the effort. Yeah. There's minigun and people there. Okay, I think they're following me under the building. See, there's no point taking these out because if their troops kind of hidden down in the lava under the building, taking out the power supply won't make that much difference. Right, I have an idea. We're just going to use extreme prejudice, I think. Oops, and then you walk past the entrance. To this room. In the ship. I'm starting to think that we may not be able to get the core, and I don't really want to spend too long trying to actually find the core. I mean, there is a higher level, see? It's just... yeah, here. Just edge over a little bit like that. Very quickly take that power supply. There's no entrance here. Not that I need it. And of course the back entrance, which I didn't see, was just over here. That's where that was the back entrance. There. Oops. Right, let's just see if there's going to be a back entrance into here. Can't see it. Unlike that, the other side, this side's got some kind of turret thing or kind of raised section here. There's also a gantry down there, but I'm not convinced that we can. My instinct is, we know. Let's see if we can see. So there's like an area in there. But I think rather than trying to go through those doors, actually, let's just see what's on inside those doors. So we just kind of wedge in here. Can't stand here too long, but we just give myself a shove into there so I won't get overheated. Again, we've got kind of long room here. I'm not seeing the turret up there. Okay. I'm not seeing anything in there. Just... oh, oops, that didn't work. Let's just have another look. Maybe we're going this side. So there's mechs here. What we're going to do, I mean, I've got a little bit of ammunition, so I'm just going to knock on the side door here. Just open up a little bit of an entrance. He's going to be underneath now, and we're not going to be able to kill him. There's a golem. I think that's that golem, or no, it's just little mech robot thingies. See, someone's firing at us now. That's the mechnoid that's gone down into the lava, and we won't be able to kill him now. Yeah, I think that's the problem. If you look carefully, you can see he's firing there. But if we fire into the... we get him? Oh. You can't kill them. I'm not going to waste ammunition on that. Out of curiosity, we're going to blast into this top section to see if there's anything in here. Down a bit. We've got some kind of control room here. There's a crap view. But we might actually get an epic shotgun there. I'm getting overheated here, but I'm not seeing the other entrances. No. Well, what do we get out of that? Have a quick look. An epic rifle shotgun, yes. Not sure if I can find a core, but I think I'm going to call it for this POI. If any of you guys know where the core is, feel free to chuck it in the comments. But I'm going to be honest, I'm slightly underwhelmed with respect to the loot, because considering the amount that you would need to take it, plus that glitch where they drop down into the yeah, the glitch where they're underneath is a little bit kind of not very nice. We'll just turn the thrusters off. I think it's time to go. Because I'm also burning fuel on this ship because of course we're in permanent hover mode at the moment. We're not with the thrusters on, which is technically keeping the ship aligned. So what we'll do is we'll just come in here, pull back. So that is the Zirax Foundry level 2. As I say, I've got absolutely no idea where the core is, but I think I've swept that. The next thing, what I would like to do is see if we can get this. And we've got a couple of magmasite formations here. So I think just to wind this video up, we're going to go looking for magmasite formations. See if we can actually collect this. Because of course, if you watch the previous video, the magmasite is very, very heavy. So I couldn't get it all into my SV. So what we're going to need to do is get in close with the CV. And then see if we can either use the SV from in a kind of a mining type role, or with a direct link to this to the capital vessel. It's a large minigun drone there, but we should be able to deal with him. Make sure the ship's guns are turrets. Where's the turrets? Make sure you guys are on your drones. Yep, you should be. There's the magmasite. So what we'll do is we'll just put the ship on hover right next. I'm not sure if I can get it from. I don't know. I might be able to if I can get in very, very close. Whoops. That might be okay. We need to hook to the Scars loot box. And if we come up, there's the where's the magmasite? And we're going to need the epic drill, aren't we? Okay, we'll swap that. Go there. Put you away. And we'll get that now. I think it's the drill that we need, isn't it? Scar Raider. Loot box. And what we should be able to do is mine this. We're going to get some magmasite ore. What I might have to do is find a planet that's not quite so hostile as this lava planet and set up a base so that we can refine some stuff. You know, with a deconstructor and also a furnace. Because I think the only way we can refine this stuff is by actually using a furnace, which I was hoping to do with the Foundry, but we're not really going to be able to do that, are we? There's a lot more here than what I actually thought was. I think there's just one more bit here. Oh, another bit. And oh no, one more tiny little bit there. So how much do we get from that? We now got 38 magmasite ore. I'm just wondering, structure in. I think if I put all that into there, I'm actually put the old epic weapon in there for sentimentality reasons. A little bit of gold ore which can go into the constructor. So it looks like we might get a bit of supplementary gold ore by doing this. Now, as far as I know, there's another clump around here somewhere. If I can find it. I think it might be to the south of us. I mean, we've got a abandoned mine here, but to be honest, I'm not particularly that interested in trying to do an abandoned mine on this planet. I think that would be pretty interesting. I'm sure I saw another magmasite deposit here somewhere, because I think pretty sure there's two of them. But I don't think it actually tells you here. So this is like a little bit of an Easter egg. In some of these Zircosium deposits I've already mined out. It's just the fact that I wasn't able to clear all the tabs. There's the magmasite formation 1.5 kilometers in front of us. So just go and pick this up. Making a lot of noise, aren't we? Very little return. So there's another big chunk of magmasite just there. Again, we're just try and get in as close as possible. I'm just going to jump up. Go up under the rooftop or roof access. Another feature of Jeff Randall's ships, which is very useful. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to mine out this stuff, and I'll be back once it's finished. Okay guys, welcome back. We're just doing the last piece of magmasites. I'm just going to put that up. We've got one more little bit tucked behind. That is all the magmasite in this area. And just to give you an idea, just to give you an idea, we did quite well actually, because we also picked up 5 raw diamonds and just 101 gold. I'm pretty sure raw diamonds are actually used for manufacture, if I remember correctly. Let's go to the construction. I think there's, what's it here? I think there's some of this stuff here. I think this small advanced focusing lens there, it says industrial cut diamond. I'm not exactly sure where we make the industrial cut diamond from. There it is there. So the one raw diamond can get turned into an industrial cut diamond. So in some ways it's actually worth turning these raw diamonds into industrial cut diamonds, aren't they? These are worth 350, these are worth 5,000. And once we've got all the other bits and pieces, we can make this small advanced focusing lens, or with this advanced large advanced focusing lens. I think that is actually used in some of these weapons down here. I'll be completely honest, I've never ever got round to making anything like this. Can't see it now. I think it's actually used in some of the more advanced lasers or some of the other kind of weapons in here, probably, that I've never built. I've never really got to that point where I actually felt the need for them. That EMP cruise missile. I've got a feeling this is where the direction where Project Eden's going to be going in the future, with more of these kind of heavy type weapons here. 2 pulse lasers. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit distracted, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get away from the lava lake. In the next part, I think it's time to move on. I don't know, I think we've been to IO2. Can't remember now. Yeah, discovered IO2. We've got IO1 there. Water is quite common in the universe. We could go there. It says Black Desert, actually. No, that's a desert planet. Pummel Desert. Now, I know someone actually posted a comment a little while ago that the Black Pyramid is on, I think it's a rocky desert. I'm just wondering whether a pummeled desert will actually be any different. We've also got, we've discovered that one. Let me just see anything else out here. We got a barren planet there. We got barren metal there. Wow, now that could be worth a visit. This is multiple anti-aircraft turrets detected. In fact, I think I'm getting a little bit curious, guys. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up and just go and check that planet out very quickly. It doesn't look very big. Yeah, I think I've got enough time on this video just to fly there, land on the planet so we can actually check it out. I don't think there's... Cover some wreckage. Well, not really that interested. I don't want that. Where was it now? Where were we going? On a barren metal planet. We're just going to scoot off to there and see what's that's about. Right, we're up to speed and away we go. Well, we seem to be surrounded by... Let's spot this. Quick look. Got cobalt, neodymium, and pentaxid. Got a whole group of ships that look like they might be coming towards us. So I'm not going to hang about, and we're going to head straight for IWO 3. And I'll see you once we break through the atmosphere. Here we are. We're just starting to break through the atmosphere onto the planet. There's the transition. Wow, this looks a little bit rough. Got some resources there. And what have we, wow, what have we got here? 32 zirconium, 9 estrum, gold, promethium, silicon, copper. I think the zirconium would be quite useful, and the estrum, because I don't have that much estrum. So let me just, I think we're just looking for somewhere where we can put down on the planet with some resources in that direction. We just go and check this out. See what this is. There we are. We've got a small cobalt deposit. We need to find somewhere where we can land that's reasonably flat so that I can then be able to take off and land on the SV. I think there's a little bit of a flat patch ahead of us. Yeah, I think this will do fine. Just drop down here. Maybe edge forward a little bit more. Yeah, that's a nice landing. Brilliant. Just turn the thrusters off. Save a little bit of fuel. And we're just going. So the temperature range here. So we've gone. It was the max temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. So it's not exactly going to be the friendliest of planets. But I think compared to 600 degrees, we should be okay. Not breathable. The gravity's just below normal. Barren metal planet. I think this has certainly been worth exploring. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is a little bit of a general exploration with the SV, just to see what's around there. Looks like we've actually got fire rain outside as well, which is going to be fun. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.